Mr. Chairman, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be back here in Beacon Falls, and I just want to give you a quick update on the campaign. I am happy, enthused, and energized by what's going on out there. I'll explain it this way. Every once in a while, something or someone comes along that defies the conventional wisdom. Every once in a while, there is a way to achieve victory where it wasn't supposed to be possible. Now, when I was nominated as your candidate for United States Congress in the 3rd District, unanimously by the people in this room, I thank you very much for your full-hearted support. There were some people within our party, there were some people in the district who thought, okay, that's nice, we got an interesting candidate this time, he seems energetic, but come on, it's not going to happen. It's Rosa DeLauro, it's not going to happen. 3rd District, it's blue. Well, here's what I found. Some of the people who don't know that it's supposed to be impossible, some of the people who have been voting the other way and don't know that they're not supposed to be looking for an answer, haven't gotten that memo. And they are running into this candidate, into this guy who says, hey, you know what? 22 years, your representative has been the same person. How you doing? And the answer is, I'll put it quite frankly, one lady looked at me and said, well, I'm doing crappy. But she used another word. And I said, well, you need better representation. And she said, I think so. But folks, what I'm telling you is there is something happening within the 3rd District, all across the towns of the 3rd District. There are Republicans, Democrats, and unaffiliated who are tired of what's going on, who realize that we need more than food stamps and free diapers to get by and to change the way this country is headed, to get back on the right track. There are people who realize that, oh, that whole promise of America thing, that whole life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, which really means the pursuit of opportunity, is not being fostered by the people that are in power right now. And that their current representation has been ineffective, arrogant, and yes, ignorant of the real problems and challenges that people, citizens of the 3rd District are facing. So, what I'm saying tonight is we absolutely can win this race. We absolutely have a unique time, opportunity, candidate, whatever you want to call it. But the stars have lined up in such a way that I can assure you that if everyone in the 3rd District hears our message, is able to know that I am here, who I am, and what we represent, at least 51% of them will vote with us. That's what I'm telling you. The only reason we'll lose on November 6th is if we simply don't have the resources to get our message to all 700,000 voters. Now, on that score, I'm happy to tell you that donations to the campaign have picked up. People are, we've gotten money from as far away as, let's say, New Hampshire, Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Maryland, and all corners of the district, and we're getting money from all corners of the state. You know, not a whole lot. Not gonna start a party yet, but what I'm telling you is people are starting to get it. People are starting to get on the bandwagon and get excited. And I just wanted to let you know, thank you for the support, because the core, the base, the RTCs across the 3rd District, you guys came together and gave us the start in the run-up to the convention and then beyond. So I'm here to ask you tonight to continue. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't falter. And spread the word. Tell your neighbors. I know you know. Everybody in here knows some people who may be unaffiliated. Maybe your neighbor's a Democrat. You know, tell them. You know what? At least take a look. Take a look at this guy, Wayne Winsley. Take a look at our candidate, because the message is being well received. So I'm not going to take up a whole lot of time. And oh yes, I will say that this Friday, 6 p.m. to 9 in Stratford, we have the grand opening of our Stratford headquarters. Yes, I'm really happy. And I have to tell the story because this is an indicator of what's happening in this campaign. We didn't have a lot of money to go getting a nice space in Stratford, right on Main Street, right next to the highway and the train station. A local realtor that happens to own the little shopping center there saw the message. She discovered this Wayne Winsley guy. Came up, hands me the keys to the space, 800 square foot space right on Main Street, says, here, this is an in-kind donation for the duration of the campaign. Here you go. You just go out and you just win. And gave us a check. That's what's happening out there. For the people that hear the message, they're responding. So I just want to let you know that. And if you can, I know it's the start of the holiday weekend, but if you can come up to Stratford for just a little while, we've got some pizza and what else?
2377.
Yes, 2377 Main Street in Stratford. We would love to have you. It's 6 to 9 p.m. We got some pizzas and sodas coming, and we even have a couple of special guests and things like that. Also, one other thing I want to tell you about coming up in September. We have put together what we think could be the campaign event of the year. September 22nd, it's out of the district, it's in Danbury at the Palace Theater. The event is called Stand Up for a Change. It's an evening of stand-up comedy to support Wayne Winsley for Congress. And some of you may be thinking, well, why is it over in Danbury, over in the 5th District? Well, some of you may remember that's where I was on radio. So for whatever reason, I have some name recognition over there. Well, it turns out the manager of the Palace Theater is a Wayne Winsley fan. He found that I was running for Congress, and they'd given us the theater for the evening. And through some of my old connections, we've got some really, really fantastic stand-up comics going to come down from New York. Anyone familiar with the actor Charles Grodin? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, one of the comics is his daughter, Marion Grodin, who is, I didn't know, but she's one of the writers for a lot of his stuff. She's one of the headliners. Brad Lowry is the other headliner, and he's, back in the day, I gave him some work doing comedy. Well, now he's a bit of a star. He's making movies and stuff now, but I called him up, and he says, oh, Wayne, you running for Congress? Yeah, I'll help you. Okay, I'll do the show. So it's something that's really not been done, you know, in our party. So it's going to be a really, really great evening, and you can get tickets on the website winsleyforcongress.org. So if you can, definitely come and do that. It'd be a great way to support the campaign and have a great time. So the campaign is going well. We absolutely can win, and thank you for your support, because that's how we all win with Winsley.
The
yes,
banner. The banner.
Oh yes, one of our supporters over in Derby ordered a banner for his house. He said, Wayne, you get me a really big banner. I'm going to put it right on my house, right on the main street. And so we got him the banner. He put it up, and lo and behold, people are talking about that banner all over the place. I was actually at another event, and I was shaking hands with some people, and I actually heard somebody say, "Oh, that's that guy on the back. We saw his picture." So, guess what? We're going to try and get some banners. And if anyone wants to display one, whether it's on your house, in your yard, wherever it may be, on your business, etc., let us know. And if the RTCs could, like, maybe that would be something that if you could help us out either individually or as an RTC, maybe help with the cost of those banners. We would love to get like one in every town in the district. So that would be something that's great, you know. And I think, Howard, you said that you'd already agreed to put one up. So give Howard a round of applause. That's all I have. Thank you again, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to take this and bring it home November 6th. Thank you.
All right.